So hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Reacts. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And it just seems quite fitting we're wearing a Japan top because we're back with some more Band-Maid and their latest release, Energetic. You know, if you've been watching the videos on this channel, you know we love Band-Maid on this channel. They're one of the few bands that have made the merchandise walls, bits, pieces, big Band-Maid poster or flag up there. They're just inspiring. They're just one of those groups that, they just keep kind of reinventing themselves in a lot of ways. They keep bringing out different styles and they can always surprise you. So I'm really interested to see what this one is like. And yeah, nice way to kick off the week. So if you're enjoying it and you want to keep seeing more of them, keep hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, leaving your comments below. Do go and check out the links in the video description for the other ways to support the channel, as well as the other channels themselves. Thank you everyone who has been. You will see a list of patrons throughout the video, as well as on the end roll. Thank you so much for everyone for getting behind the channel. It really does mean a lot to us. But I'm really excited by this one. So let's get the ears on and let's go for this. I mean, it's definitely energetic. I mean, you can't fault that. But I mean, watching the video and you got kind of references to Monopoly, and even in the lyrics there's references to Monopoly. I noticed that I think YouTube in its wisdom has turned on captions itself. It's getting strange what they just decide how you watch things nowadays. And yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I'm not saying it's one of those ones I think it might take me a few listens to get to, but let's keep going this time. So now I think the references are more towards the roulette side of things, and it's like taking that chance. You know, don't hold back, you know, let it ride and all this sort of stuff. I mean, it definitely, it reminds me a lot of Japanese arcade machines. And the kind of like the fast tempo music was in those. But again, let's keep going. I mean, just epic guitar, epic bass. Musically, absolutely amazing. I personally, I'm not 100% sure on the lyrics of this, but in a way, I wish YouTube hadn't turned them on, because I'd have rather enjoyed the song without knowing what they're singing, I think, because I think then it would be a lot more enjoyable for me. And I know a lot of people, say in the comments when I haven't got the things on, it's turn them on to understand. But I like songs that stand up without knowing, if you know what I mean. And knowing this time is kind of, I don't know. Let's keep going. Right, musically, absolutely. I mean, again, Band-Maid are doing what they do, but I think YouTube ruined it for me by putting on the captions. I'm just checking the settings. Yeah, YouTube had turned them on. Because I said that then distracted me, and then I was watching that, and it was like, it was taking me out of what was going on. As I said, musically, I think it was amazing. As I said, it's what I expect from Band-Maid, and it was energetic and it was fun. You could see them enjoying each other's company when towards the end there, when they were all kind of all facing into the center. And that's, as I said, I love it when you see bands doing that. But I said, lyrically, again, things don't sometimes translate well from one language to another. But yeah, that just took a bit off the edge of it for me. But I said, I think it'd be one of those ones that hearing it would make it grow on me more, because I love the energy of that. I love the feeling. I love that drive. I said, if that came on when I was in a car where I could just, yeah, I'd be happy as Larry. And I know it's in this. I could have turned the lyrics off, but once it started, you kind of get into the point, and it was only really in that last minute or so where I thought, well, I should turn these off. But by then, I'll leave on. And I think, but yeah. Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Check out the links in the video description for the other channels within AOB and the ways to support the channels. Thank you to everyone who's taking time to watch this. Thank you for everyone who's taking time to support us. Thank you everyone who takes the time to come back and join us for another one. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.